This is the Barbara Oberle Community Service Award. We have Jack Oberle in the back. We have Sister Renee, Sister Lisa, thank you, and daughter Casey, thank you very much. So for this award, the guidelines were this. Number one, you had to love Richmond, right? Yep. If you knew Barbara, that was it. It was recited many times. You had to love Richmond in order to get this award. Number two, you always had to go above and beyond the call of your work. And in Larry's case, that was certainly easy to do. You had to be told when to take vacation. She never took vacation. Judy would tell her, please take vacation. So that was another guideline, loving your job too much. She had to be told to do many things to get away from the office because she loved Richmond, she loved her job, and all of us that knew her were touched by her, and we know how much she loved the chamber and working with the business community and with the residents of Richmond. So we had many, many nominees for this first award. And I'm very proud to say that Corporal Larry Lewis from the Richmond Police Department, who's the Executive Director of Richmond PAL, and very importantly, graduate of Harry L's 1975. Very important. You too, thank you. He is our awardee this year. So let's give Larry a round of applause. About Larry and what he has done since he has joined the Richmond Police Department in 1981. But actually, Larry, you're a native of Richmond, California. I've already mentioned that you went to the great Harry L's High School, purple and white.
A couple times now.
That's right. Very nice. Very nice. And Larry, he started his career serving Richmond and serving the kids of Richmond. Many years ago, when we were teenagers, he was volunteering at the Boys Club on South 20th Street, and then became very involved, got a job there at the club, and eventually you were executive director at the club before he became a police officer in 1981. As a police officer, he has been very, very involved in the community, and he's been involved not just with PAL, but also as a regular beat officer and getting involved in the neighborhoods that he was patrolling. He was a beat officer in the north and east neighborhood of the city of Richmond, which included Grant Elementary School. And when the neighbors launched a Million Pennies drive to raise money for the school auditorium, Larry got behind that big time and was very involved working diligently on raising money for the Grant School auditorium. During the Have Fun But Don't Shoot Your Gun campaign to discourage celebratory gunfire in Richmond, he worked very hard with the cadets, and they walked the neighborhood handing out leaflets to have a safer holiday in Richmond. He has also spearheaded the City of Richmond neighborhood picnics, working with the cadets, and during the picnics, the cadets fit and distributed dozens of bicycle helmets to encourage safe riding practices. 2009 has been a tremendous year for our native Richmonder. In January, he was selected as the Contra Costa Humanitarian of the Year by Contra Costa County. And just a couple of weeks ago, he was honored, along with Captain Sullenberger, as the 2009 Red Cross Community Service and Philanthropy Award winner. So Larry, congratulations.
Thank you to all of you. I am very honored by this award. I'm inspired by each and every one of you. I have so many people and things that have happened in my life that has inspired me to do what I do. First of all of you, you know, becoming a police officer and seeing John standing on Barrett asking for all of us to vote for him for city council.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. Judy, wanting to be like Judy, giving back to the community. At the age of 17 years old, I was sent from the boys club to Mr. Downer's office to get a signature for the boys club when he was on the boys club board of directors, and I was like, wow, I want to be like this, because I went upstairs of the Mechanics Bank building to his office. He probably doesn't even remember this, and I got a signature. I think it was on a check or something that the boys club needed me to go and see him. And not only did I say I wanted to be like this, I wanted to have an office like this. And today, my main office is in his old office. So, that's my real inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, growing up in Richmond and having a tough time and being able to make it as a young man through boys club, through youth serving organizations, is what directed me to give back to the youth of our city. And that's my true inspiration, is that there is a serious need in this community. So somebody has to do it, so why not me, why not all of us? But we all make a difference for the youth and the community as a whole. So thank you all for being here. And Barbara, the one thing that you can always be guaranteed of by going to any chamber event, no matter what was going on, was that you would be greeted with a smile and a hug each and every time you showed up, but especially at the office. She made you feel like you belong. You left there more motivated than ever to do more. And yeah, so Barbara and I were like this. Well, I felt that way, but I almost feel like she was like that with everyone, you know, but she made you feel like you were the guy. You were the one in her life. And she inspired you to go out there and do more for all. So I am truly honored by this award because Barbara was extremely special to not only me, but to all of us. So thank you.